Jezu, ale wkurzające. Dobra, dam to. Nie mam pojęcia, czy działa, czy nie. O. Idealnie. Kurde, co ty robisz? Co ty robisz? Ach. Kurczę, a gdzie się czat podział? A no. Na momento, bo coś mi się tu psiło. Jakie spóźnienie? Przecież ja zmieniłam czas na 19:15. Bo wiedziałam, że nie zdążę. Tylko to myślę lepiej niż Urhara. Więc jestem punktualnie.
Loki 7. 300 zł.
Co? Ty aż tyle?
Kacuniś.
Co? To za jak takie brzmiało? Hej, kakunić. A. No, cześć.
Koziom. 5 zł. A dzień doberek 3.
A dzień dobry. Dobra. Może najpierw pokażę swoje paznokietki, jakie piękne zrobiłam sobie. Tak naprawdę to nie zrobiłam sobie, tylko mi kosmetyczka zrobiła, nie? O. Bo w sobotę mam wesele mojego brata. Dobra. Ostatnim razem OBS wywalił. Rozłączył się. Dlatego zaczniemy od pewnego punktu. O. Teraz mi działa. Skończyło się na tym, że mój brat sobie poszedł z pokoju, ale to akurat się nie
Come on, Joyce. I wish Joyce was with David
Zamknij
now.
się.
They both deserve some peace.
Co jest? Kurde, nie mam internetu na komórce, no super, super. To problem z uwierzytelniem. Połącz się do cholery. Dobra, wyjdę na chwilę znowu z tej głupiej gry, bo jestem taka wkurzona. Ja ci dam nieprawidłowe hasło. Ach. No super, działa. Teraz mi pokazuje, że działa. Ja się zabiję. Zabiję się! Będę musiała znowu włączyć grę. Dobra. Ostatni raz tak robię. Nie lub... Ostatni raz. Cześć, z OBS-em wszystko w porządku? Dlaczego OBS mi się schował? To zrobimy tak. Włączymy jeszcze raz. Life is Strange. Tym razem nie powinno być problemów. Pół godziny gry, a nic się nie... Gówno zrobiłam. Te 51. I tak będzie to trochę, więc potrwa. Ale wkurzona ja byłam. O, dalej jestem wkurzona. Taka limonka z miętą. Po raz pierwszy mi mięta nie przeszkadza. Даже nienawidzę mięty.
Max. Oh, Max.
Ale coś będzie nie tak z
Oh,
internetem.
glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay? Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people
I
out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground.
Tak, tak, tak. Dobra,
Warren has
sio,
been
sio, sio,
gathering all
sio.
the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's
Ale
nothing you
znudzona
could do
jestem.
about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Śniło mi się ciasto. Jakieś nowe,
So glad
które nie
everybody is
istnieje.
safe
Jeszcze.
here. But I need that photo from Warren
Byłam
to
na
help
początku
Chloe.
do niego
Sorry.
negatywnie nastawiona,
No, I'm just a pussy.
ale
Okej, Max.
smakowało mi.
Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Zawsze mi się jakieś takie dziwne...
Frank,
Nie zawsze,
I'm so glad
czasem.
you're here.
Raz na jakiś czas
That
jakieś
makes two of
przysmaki
us.
mi się smak...
No, if only I had
Śnią.
Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out?
Rachel nie żyje. Rachel nie żyje.
Oh, Frank. I don't
Nie
know
wiem
how to
jak to
say this, so
powiedzieć, więc
I just
słuchaj.
will. Rachel
Rachel
is
nie
dead.
żyje.
God, no,
Proszę,
please.
nie, proszę.
Please,
Proszę,
no,
nie.
no, not Rachel.
Tylko nie Rachel.
She
Kurde,
can't fucking
tylko
be.
nie ona.
Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave
Wiecie,
us
ile
to
razy
track
już
down
to
the
rozgrywałam
farmhouse.
ten
My
fragment.
professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan
Scotta,
Prescott
żeby
to drug and
oduszać
photograph
i
Blackwell students.
fotografować uczniów
Prescott.
Blackwell.
Fuck, I knew it. I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel.
Yep. I martwe ciało. Zafoliowane, czy co tam.
I wish
W
I did it.
reklamówce.
I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
To już nieważne. Jak mu powiem prawdę,
It
to
doesn't
zacznij się
matter.
obwiniać.
She deserves her peace now.
Rest in
Where is
peace.
this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead.
Nikogo
be
już
hurting
więcej
anybody
nie
anymore.
skrzywdzi.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me. Just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
Tak, tak.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Jakie hasło
Rachel cared
niepoprawne.
about a
Ja
lot
wam...
of people. Especially Chloe. But,
Jak to kurde, na komórce nie mam
now I see why
internetu.
Rachel dug her.
Brak połączenia z internetem.
And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one
Czyli, że nie
time
żyje.
I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
A, i wycięło mi
Come on,
kompletnie, jak wywaliło
Focus on the
internet.
people here.
Przyszedł kolejny donate. Pinokiko.
Jesus. This is not
100 złotych normalnie, teraz, czyli on normalnie dał mi 400 złotych. Ja się tego kompletnie nie spodziewałam. 2 donate'ów. 2 powiedziałam? 2 donate'y. Nie spodziewałam się 2 donate'ów, dobrze powiedziałam.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank space. Join. Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
Nie żyję! Ale że cofnę się do przeszłości, to znajdę.
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe
Kasia.
and David...
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean,
Oczywiście.
I'm all
Oczywiście, że
David.
nie, ani
You
trochę. Ja
don't
nawet
have
już nie
control
czytam,
over
co tam
any
jest
of that.
napisane.
David
Mam
is
już
an adult,
dosyć
and he has a lot more age
powtarzania
and
tego w
experience
kółko.
under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
Burza doskonała, czy nie jestem przeciwko tobie? Ejejej. Ejejejej. Co mi z tą komórką? Dobra, burza doskonała.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again.
Much for
Obrazów.
Chloe and David. If you were my mom, I would be so proud.
Oh, sweetie, thank you. But your parents should be prouder of
A
you.
co oni tam wiedzą?
Even David told me how tough he thinks you are. And he doesn't give out many compliments, as you...
Wiemy. Głównie to narzeka na kogoś. Ale
David is a real hero.
potem ty sobie...
I don't know what he's gone through in
Ty
the
jesteś
war.
brzuchomówcą? Jak ty to
I can't
robisz?
imagine. And he even showed me how to find my own strength under conditions.
I am
Tak,
so glad
przegrał
to hear
wiele
you
razy
say that,
w
Max.
walce z
I
Jeffersonem.
know he's not always an easy person to defend. Most people only see him at his worst.
Żołnierz.
You've seen him at his best. And that's the man I want in my life. I can't
Dobra.
seem to escape the two whales.
Jaki graty? Czy to jest auto? Nie, to łódka.
As I have my Pompidou with me.
Patrzcie. To zapeczka.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Dobra, teraz do Warrena, tak? Nie dać mi czasu.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The
Zimno
important
mi
thing is
jest,
that
bo
you're
mam
safe.
uchylone okno.
I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
No cześć,
Warren,
Loki.
I came for all of you. Tell me you do have the
To
photograph.
masz
I
to
just want...
zdjęcie?
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you
A,
without any
znowu brzuchomówca,
explanation.
Max.
Trust me, okay?
I always do. You
Teraz
should
będzie
probably
miał
tell me
jakieś dziwne...
quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's
Ruchy.
class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
Dobra, kogo obchodzi
I
Chloe?
think that this storm started, and everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's
moja
no
krzes-
way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
Wszystko!
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at
O,
school, but
wiśnie.
this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
O, gdybyś tam był. A będziesz mówiła o Rachel? A kogo powiedziała Rachel? Przejmuj się mną.
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that.
Wydaje mi się, że
You're
poprzednich
the
kilka
bravest
dni
person I've ever known. You know,
nie
I
dawałam
want
tej
to kill that son of
odpowiedzi.
a bitch.
No, nie dawałam tej odpowiedzi nigdy,
Where is
tylko,
he?
tylko mówiłam o
Dead.
Chloe.
History, which I need to change again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Wiadomo, że to twoja wina, więc po co mam pytać? Dajmy to.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me,
Friend
right?
zone.
I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. And I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on.
Tej
But I
ziemi
have
jest
total faith
podana.
that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in
I
history?
podróżować w czasie sobie
I'm in the middle
można
of it with
by
you,
było.
so thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. Max, do you think this is the end?
Że co to jest? Dobra, nieważne.
Hey, be careful out there.
Ojejku, jakie to jest jaka to trudna decyzja całej.
For luck.
Albo na drogę.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say,
I know, Warren.
of course you.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
A, tu jestem. Proszę. O Chryste Panie. Oj, znowu! To było tak, tak? Nie, tak. O, aha. Jaki ma codzienny uśmieszek. Ale zepsute. Wszystko jest.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Zostawiła go!
Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No
Oh.
worries. Good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
find
Warren.
connected to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening. Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're going to die if you do. And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me.
You're right, he won't. Killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the archer? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer.
Kurde,
We
się
saw
nawet
the
jej nie
proof.
wierzy.
Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nie.
Nathan is dead. And you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Ej, proszę wiesz.
Because I was there.
Can you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Broń będzie w
Chloe.
ten sposób.
Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit.
Ale dziwne.
No one have to go through that. Now we have to stop to one bullet.
No, not this way. Fixing
łzy
everything
nie
is all
wypływają,
I'm
tylko
gonna do is
pluskają
just
się
break
normalnie w
it
tych
over
oczach.
and over again. I know how this is gonna... I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Minute realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
No. Nie może mówić o niczym, bo wtedy nie przekonamy Chloe. Proste.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking?
Da o niczym.
I was... to the last day William was alive.
Ją przekona.
I stopped him from leaving, but... But you ended up in a car crash and...
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
Też głupio, więc wiesz.
But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. Never again.
You're right. That's why you stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Może.
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's in, David truly cares about you.
Oh, please. Like he cared when he busted into my room?
You should have seen his reaction when I killed you. He was crushed.
Are you
Ile bólu
serious?
syna.
I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom.
Chamsko.
So what's your plan?
You tell him everything,
Nigdy nie pomyślałam, że
including that
uczucia.
Victoria is in danger.
Okay. I believe you, Max.
No bo potem będzie tylko
After
strasznie.
all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
Mhm.
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Chloe nie kłamie i to jest jej wada. Sorry, jeśli słuchać moją ślinę. Czy mi się wydaje, czy tylko jedno zdjęcie się spaliło?
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
And through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over.
Największa głupota, jaką mogła zrobić.
I hope it was worth it.
Nie było.
You for wanting me out of your life.
Ja mam.
Drama.
Come on. Drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caught in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept it.
I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
Nigdy tego nie wiesz.
For whatever reason that we'll obviously never figure out. We were meant to
Dostałaś
be
swoje
together
moce,
at this exact moment in history. I
Na
have to
początku
think that
gry.
Rachel was
jakby
somewhere
zmieniałaś
behind the
sen.
scenes, fighting
Jestem
for
tego
justice.
całkowicie pewna.
I'd like to think that
Ale
too.
odkryłaś je
We all owe Rachel Amber.
w toalecie.
Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, getting bigger now. It's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it! Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge.
O Boże, jakie ona jest biała.